below. An act of desperation that would not save him from accountability. Both Sean Davis and Hezekiah Nixon were taken into custody on the spot. They now face multiple serious charges, including attempted homicide, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and firearms violations. As detectives dug deeper into the tragic shooting at the funeral, they discovered something even more troubling. John's family had seen it coming. In the days leading up to the service, his loved ones expressed genuine fear. There were whispers, unease, and mounting tension, enough that the family formally requested police presence at the funeral. They feared that emotions tied to John's violent death might erupt again, this time during his burial. According to reports, the request had been acknowledged. Officers had, allegedly, been assigned to attend the service and provide security. But when the funeral began, the unexpected happened. On October 28, 2022, not a single officer showed up. Law enforcement sources later revealed that the two officers assigned to John's funeral had mistakenly gone to the wrong location, a nearby funeral home. Finding no activity there, they had simply left. In the aftermath, Pittsburgh Police Department's Major Crimes Commander, Richard Ford, admitted the failure, telling CBS News, "We look at each situation differently. If there's a request and it falls through the cracks, that's something that has to be immediately looked at."
11's Rick Earl joins us live. And Rick, I understand you just learned that the police officers that were requested by the church were not there.
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Multiple family members here outside the hospital were telling me this afternoon that police officers were supposed to be at that funeral, but they say no one ever showed up. Now, I did speak with a law enforcement source just a short time ago. They confirmed that two Pittsburgh police officers were assigned to that detail. But those officers at the very last minute were pulled for another assignment. After completing that other assignment, those officers planned to return to the funeral, and that's when the shots were fired and the shooting broke out. Again, my source telling me it's not normal procedure for Pittsburgh police officers to attend these funerals, but they suspect there was somebody anticipating possible trouble at that site, and that's why those officers may have been requested in the first place. Again, those officers pulled for another assignment, and then they were going back to the church, and when they were on their way back, the shooting happened.
But to many, that wasn't enough. Beth Pittinger, executive director of the Citizen Police Review Board, voiced what so many others were already thinking. She argued that, given the circumstances of John's death, a public shootout involving multiple gunmen and innocent bystanders, officers should have been present at the funeral, whether a request was made or not. Allegedly, the two officers assigned to provide security that day were suspended, but the details around their suspension remain vague. It is still unclear whether any supervisors are being held responsible or if this critical lapse will lead to